that is what we find out about Mars.
How crazy would that be?
And maybe that's why the aliens visit us.
How crazy would that
Yeah.
to warn us or
Yes,
whatever?
to try to
I think
halt it.
already.
The Russian one, or
I don't know if it's Russian or Chinese, but
it says it's real.
A Poseidon. Poseidon may exist only as a. What is it? Okay, so while some reports claim that Russia's Poseidon missile may exist only as a propaganda scheme, experts generally agree that the system is very real and has received significant resources from the Russian armed forces, although many details remain unknown. So yeah, dude, if they decide to
it's a U.S. Navy nuclear armed submarine launched ballistic missile system. Power. I don't know what is that. That's Wikipedia, but.
I was trying to see which one. I think they're probably talking about this one.
It shoots a wave out.
Wow.
Intercontinental nuclear powered nuclear arm system, autonomous torpedo.
It's very slow, but it's possibly unstoppable. I don't like how that's in bold.
Yeah, I know it's not
Possibly
anything in bold is bad.
As much as they lie to us, I think that's probably 100% unstoppable. Russia maintains that it can be used as a tactical nuclear weapon against warships. High-value targets would include aircraft carriers. This is harder to rationalize than the second strike nuclear deterrence role, but is a constant theme. Ever since it was first revealed in November 2015, then known as Status 6, it's been described as a multi-role system.
That's a scary Status 6? What the fuck does that mean?
Dude, there's people out there playing, you just said it right, there's people out there playing Magic the Gathering with real human beings. That's what war is, man. And that's the weird thing about war in this age where people are we're more connected now than we've ever been before. And so we realize, like, it doesn't make any sense that we're being led by these leaders that have us fighting over territorial swaths of land and control of resources. It doesn't make sense.
Or just like my religion's right, yours is not.
Right.
I'm right, you're wrong. We're going to fuck everything up or try to.
As the world becomes more globally oriented, and realizing that there's just people. There's people in India. There's just people in China. There's people in Russia. The problem is who they're led by. And when they lead you into this position and control the population to a position where they can't do anything other than the will of the leaders. Yeah, I'll take one. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
That's where, I mean, that seems like the only positive direction that I see moving forward is that people think about the world as one place now more. Instead of I don't think people are as nationally centric as they used to be. We're paying attention to shit that's going on in Australia. We're paying attention to shit that's going on in Hong Kong. You know, people are really paying attention to the world now that I don't think they did as much in the 1950s or the 1960s. I think with the internet, I think people are very tuned in to all kinds of weird shit that's happening everywhere.
And that's an interesting thing because I don't know. Would you ever consider living in another country?
I would have said Canada up until recently. Now Canada's fucking falling apart. All the shit that they did during COVID was just the total wrong direction. The trucker convoy when they froze people's bank assets.
You can't make honking your horns illegal.
Bro, they froze people's bank accounts that donated money to the convoy. That's crazy. That's crazy.
And what's so
peaceful protest, which everybody's supposed to be all about.
Right.
These people that were protesting COVID vaccine mandates and the lockdowns, and they